boys and girls, it's Friday, Fun Friday, and I thought I'd take you outside today and do a little nature walk, because you can do a nature walk wherever you are, just on the street, and you can find beautiful things when you least expect it. So I'm going to show you some of the things just around my block when I walk outside the house, what it looks like and what I can find. And hopefully you can hear me, because I know it's a little windy, so hopefully it's good to go. Hold on and I'll turn the camera on so you can see. There's a nice little canal and it's so pretty, but you have to be very careful not to go too close to it. So I want to stay on this side, on the sidewalk, which is made for people like us to walk on. And look at this, what I found here. Look at this beautiful birdhouse, and look at that beautiful hanging pot. So pretty. So you can see so much beautiful things just by walking around and listening to nature. Like when we play the silence game, and you can hear the wind. So I'm not going to talk for a few minutes. I want you to see if you can hear the wind and maybe some other sounds like birds or wind chimes, okay? Oh, look who I found. A lizard. Hi, lizard. See, if I wasn't paying attention to nature, I might have missed it. These pretty yellow flowers in the tree. Whoops, duck. So that pretty bird flying. So you don't want to get too close to water, especially when you don't have an adult right next to you, because we don't know. There could be alligators in there. There could be garbage in there and things that isn't safe. But it looks pretty, doesn't it? Look at this cool tree, I believe. Look at the pretty colors. It's like reddish purple and green. And if you look at the leaves, look at the details. Look at the lines. See, if you're not paying attention, you might miss this. Now remember, when you come outside, to make sure you have sun protection on, either a hat or a sunblock, or find the shade like I like. How old this tree could be. Anybody want to guess? I really don't know, but I say very old, because look at all the shade it gives us. I love to sit outside, but I do not like to sit in the direct sun. It gets too hot and I get sunburned so easy, so I like to find a shady spot to sit. Well, I see some of the men, they're blowing the leaves, so that's a noise you can listen for, right? You see them down there? And look at these pretty palm trees, and they've changed the color based on the sun, and we've gotten a lot of rain lately, which they needed. All of our plants and our grass really needed rain, so it's a good thing. You can see some of the leaves there have turned brown and orange. They're drying out a little bit and they'll come back all off the palm trees, right? And somebody has to come and collect them. But you have to be careful, because even the ones at school, right, they can be a little sharp. When they get dried out, they get very hard and can have some sharp edges, so you don't want to just grab them. Pineapple growing. How cool is that? Well, you might say to me, well, Miss Mulford, my neighborhood doesn't have big old trees and pretty things to look at. Mine's just driveways and garages. Well, look here. There's driveways and garages. All you do is turn around and look. This is just a regular street. But I bet we could find some beautiful things if you just keep looking. Look at this beautiful tree with some flowers. Sometimes we take for granted how pretty it is because we see a lot of it, but we don't want to do that ever. We want to appreciate it all. What I found hidden in the bushes. Look at these beautiful, beautiful planters or pots. You can really put a lot of things in them. Trees, or maybe you can make a bird bath. And they look like they're from like ancient China or Asia of some sort. So cool, hidden behind the bushes. I would have never known. Walk up this block and see what I can find. Oh, look at that. Somebody's gonna grow tomatoes or peppers. Did you see the cages up there? Ooh, I can't wait to see what grows. Isn't that cool? You can see some really cool things just by looking for them. I mean, no matter where you are. Sometimes people will cross the street, look both ways when I'm crossing the street, right? Sometimes you'll notice things were there for so long and you didn't even know it. Because I do it too. Sometimes I'm so busy. I walk so fast and I don't pay attention. And we have to start paying attention because there's so much beauty to see and so much peace to have, right? So I hope that you enjoyed my little walk around my neighborhood because we are home. I'm home now, so I hope you enjoyed this, and maybe I'll give you an update if I see any of those tomatoes or peppers or whatever that is that my neighbor's growing. So stay tuned. Have a wonderful weekend. There is no school on Monday, so enjoy. Go out and take a walk. Bye.